just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Las Vegas Raiders. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from Vegas. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Swap. Love a swap.
A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now, Jeanty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
A big play there for the Raiders. 32 yards.
First down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Jeanty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A gain there of 11. First down, Washington.
First down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
35-yard line. A gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide. And they will finally run him down. A big play there for the Raiders. 38 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run with Gentry. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Down at the 9-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, south. Hey.
Now, Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Thompson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Set. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A gain of 14. And the Washington first down.
Set. Liking 18.
Douglas in motion.
Ready?
Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now give on the ground. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10.
Back to 60.
And the Commanders first down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 6-yard line.
The motion man here is McClure. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. That is Max Crosby in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT, up and good. The Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud to throw. Oh, man, open downfield is Horton. Give him 14 on that play. 1 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. If I'm taking out of the backfield, he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have it.
And he's got another one. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Raiders. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. He's to the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. He fields it at the 8. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Hold the check. Go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll go with the counter on 1st down. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
44-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
26 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Blocking 18.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
Okay, ready?
Washington.
60
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 1, second and goal. Throwing now, Daniel. He'll get this out to his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Commanders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away. And that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Gentry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is second and 6.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. Huff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. That one's to the end zone, but incomplete.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one taken in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his third touchdown on the year. extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hey. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first down, Daniels. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Has completed to Douglas. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And will knock him down just shy of the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. The carry here for Allen. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
From From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off his own read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
For a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Run right up the gut with Gentry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
11-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave up?
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one taken in by Douglas. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
That's all 80.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd.